What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy today playing in the big one, playing against Ireland, and if we could knock them off, it would almost see us clinch the T20 Championship. So this is a big, huge game. Won the toss, elected to field first. Don't think the pitch is going to change too much, but it is an absolute belter today. So we really do need wickets early on, and hopefully that can go and peg them back. Now, I have taken a bit of your guys' feedback on. A lot of people said Tommy Cooper was not really in too much form at the moment. So I've dropped him down to 4, moved Tenduscarter up to 3, and maybe that'll go and give Tenduscarter a bit more time in the middle, give him a bit of a better chance to go and play himself in, and then really go and explode. But we've picked up 2 early wickets, which is what I said we wanted. We really did want those early wickets, but it does still look like an absolute belter of a pitch. We could be chasing down something here in excess of 180 quite easily, unless we can go and peg these guys back very, very quickly, which is what we are going to look at doing. So as you can see, Tenduscarter, he is quite tired. He's been playing a lot of cricket, doing a lot for us lately, so he may not bowl all his overs today, which is a huge loss because he is one of those players that you can really count on to go and break the partnership for you. But we'll bring him off now. As I said, hopefully we don't need him too much. Hopefully we can go and make up his overs somewhere else. He's bowled 1 in the power play, which I think is probably the important one that we did need someone for. But now we just got to go. We got to go and peg these guys back. That's what I said we wanted to do. We don't really want to be chasing anything more than about 160. So if we can go and somehow peg these guys back, as I said, we are going to be in very, very good shape. So I've actually not really worked my bowlers too well because I'm going to have to bowl Peter Boren towards the death, which is not what I want. But he has been in pretty good bowling form, I must say, Peter Boren. He's been picking up wickets, he's been economical, and that really is what he is in the side for. He's that bowler, kind of that 5th or 6th bowler who just bowls the dibbly-dabbly stuff, and he I don't know, he just seems to get it done. He seems to get wickets when you need wickets, bowls consistently, bowls economically, and that really is what you want. So hopefully the strike bowlers can come back now. As I said, we really have gone and pulled the Irish back with those wickets and some good bowling, and that is really what we want. If we could get Ed Joyce here, that would be a huge wicket because he is a big match player. So is Kevin O'Brien, though. He is a guy who can really change a game for you. So to get him so early on in his innings is very crucial. But as I said, Ed Joyce is probably still the guy that we want. He is the guy that we want to go and get out sooner rather than later. And I almost was a bit too hasty on my bowlers, and just about was going to have to go and make Peter Boren bowl the last. But hopefully we can go. We've done pretty good, I must say. Ed Joyce is just past 50, so well done to him. We've done pretty good to go and peg it back, considering they were going at a very rampant rate of knots. Wilson's come in, and he is just absolutely smoking it. If we can somehow keep these guys maybe to about 160, I think we'll be doing pretty well, especially the way that Gary Wilson is striking the ball at the moment. 27 off 11. That is just incredible. But that is a big wicket. In the last over, a wicket doesn't really, well, it still matters. It still counts towards your stats and all that. But the most important thing is it's a dot ball, and you got a new batsman that is on strike. So we picked up 2. We picked up both of the set batsmen as well, and we could have had a chance to have another one there, and that could potentially come back and bite us. But we've done well to recover to getting them to 151 for 6. Hopefully our batsmen can go and chase it down. As I said, the pitch hasn't changed. It is still an absolute belter to bat on. And if we can get a good early start here, oh, that just ruins it. I was going to say, if we can get a good early start, good aggressive start, it really will go and put less pressure on the players coming in the middle order. Because I think today it is going to be up to them to go and see us home. I don't think that these two can go and bat through the whole innings. I think they need to go out, be aggressive, and really up the scoring rate early on, and then have the players, the Peter Borens, the Barassis, coming in later on and just finishing it off. But we need a partnership here. These are the 2 big guns, the 2 draw cards. If they can score runs, if they can stay in for a wee while, we are going to be in a very, very good position. Tommy Cooper has been short of runs lately. Hopefully he can come good for me today. It would be amazing if he could come good for me today. Whew, I thought he was almost out then. I thought he was almost going to be caught out on the boundary. But these are the guys, these are the game changers for us, and these are the guys that we really need to step up. This is what I've said in other recordings for this series. We really need these guys to go, be the linchpin for the side and really go and deliver, and then have the other players around them contributing as well. And that is what they are doing today. Good to see Tommy Cooper back in some form. We've just lost Tendescada, but he has done his job. He has hit a very quick fire 38 and has brought that scoring rate right down. It's down below 7 now. It's about 6.5. Well, it's up towards 7 now, but with the loss of that wicket. But the important thing is we still have Tommy Cooper in, and if Tommy Cooper can hang around with, as I said, those other players, why do I always put the kiss of death on players? Why do I always do it? I do it all the time. Just like, yep, all they need to do is just go and stick around and we'll be right. And then, boom, wicket, just like that, out of nowhere. I don't think we can get here. I don't think we can get up in this game. I think just those wickets have just gone and cost us. We really are going to need Peter Bowen to step up and play a captain's knock here. It's still not out of reach. 30 of 23. It is definitely within our reach. Definitely there for the taking for either side. All we need is a good over here or there, and we are going to be back in business. And that's one of them. 13 off it. If we can get a couple more like that, we are going to be cruising. So if that goes for 4, it's now down under a run of ball. So not too much pressure on. Bakari says no pressure. I'm just going to go and pump him over cover for 6, and that is a game-changing shot. That 4 needed now off the last over. Bakari has done it. I don't know if he really did it with the ball today, but he has done it with the bat for us, and that's all that matters. That is a huge win against the Irish cricket team. Whew. That is beautiful. We've got Canada left to play, but as you can see, basically, well, I think we still do need to win, because Ireland will be playing someone they should win, depending on who they're playing. We need to beat Canada because our net run rate isn't as good as the Irish, but it should hopefully be able to get a win against Canada. This incredible winning streak for the Dutch continues as well. We've been unbeaten in quite a few games now. But anyway, guys, do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to leave a like. If you are new, please do subscribe. Hope you've had a good weekend. We'll catch you tomorrow with a video of some sort. Still deciding what that's going to be.